Tirico and Greg Olsen. It is for real. Season begins here. Oh, and he gets it all wrong. Penalty flag's going to come in and mark this one out beyond the 40-yard line. The drive will start on the ground. And let's give him about 4 on that one. Xavier McKinney, the one who brings him down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
From the 48-yard line, here is 2nd down and 5. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. That's caught left side by Odunze. And he will go all the way. Roll, Odunze. Touchdown, Bears. Well, fireworks right out of the gate here, Greg. It only takes 2 plays to put 6 on the board, and they do it with a big touchdown.
Mike, each week when we talk to teams, they emphasize how important it is to get off to a fast start. Well, this team, they took it to a new level. 2nd play of the game, big touchdown, they strike first.
The return starts from the 5. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
Ready?
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Watson, ready?
Love to throw to get started. To the left side in the hands of Watson. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
38, ready?
Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman, sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the gain to nothing.
This is 3rd and 6.
Watch out now. 50, 53. Blue striker. Cut.
From the gun, it's Love. He's going to have the 1st down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking quick.
And a good show of force there. He gets 4 tough yards out of that one.
At the 40-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 6.
Ready, ready. Fury, yellow, 50, ready.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And they will finally run him down. A big gainer for Green Bay. 33 yards.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Blue, 32. Shot, 17. Ready.
Here's Love, operating out of the pistol. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. And now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
And it looks like he's going to come up just short of the 1st down. Out of bounds, a yard shy of what they needed. They'll have to pick it up on 3rd down. We'll try to run it here with Jacobs. Mark him right on the 15, and the march continues. That is a 1st down picked up on the ground.
I know it's early in this game, but in my mind, that's 4-down territory, and certainly now the coach doesn't have to make that decision. He keeps it on the ground on 3rd and short, gets a fresh set of downs, and now they got to see if they can come away with some points.
And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
He was taken down at the 10-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5.
Black Ultra. Hut, hut.
Now Love. That's hauled in at the 2. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, the quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Jacobs. And this is not going to do it either. Stop for no gain. And just like that, it's 3rd and goal.
I give that defense all the credit in the world there, Mike. And offensively, you find yourself 1st and goal from the 1. You have to find a way to get that last yard and put the ball in the end zone. There's no excuses to miss a touchdown.
Ready. Yellow, 43. Ready.
Throwing here on 3rd and goal. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Green Bay.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 36-yard line.
So, first quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. All even on the scoreboard. And we're back. Lambeau Field in just a moment. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 9. Here's Williams. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Moore going in motion. On 3rd down, it's Williams. That's caught. It's the tight end, Kmet. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a 1st down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another 1st down. From the shotgun, it's Williams. Throw right side, caught by Odunze. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a 1st down with that catch. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. Second down and 8. Williams. Out to his right. He pulls it in around the 5. And he is out of bounds. That's a couple of yards short of the marker. And it'll bring up 3rd down. Throwing again. Williams. Flush to his right. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
Just a couple plays ago, Mike, it felt like a touchdown was kind of inevitable. They were doing everything they wanted as they marched the length of the field, and then as they got down here close to the red zone and that field condenses, they started getting sloppy in their execution. Now, what do they do on 4th down? Do they try to keep their offense out there and extend the drive, or do they settle for 3?
They can still pick up a 1st down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They're going for it. Here's Williams. Escaping the pressure right. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
These are the situations where, as an offense, you're trying to dial up your best play call to make sure this possession doesn't get wasted. But let's give credit to the defense. Big moment, big 4th down opportunity, and they're able to get off the field.
That one is snuffed out. Going to lose yardage. Back to the 3.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Set 10 cycle. Hut.
Off the play fake. Here's Ron. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
I really like this defensive play call. Knowing the offense is backed up on their own territory, take the fight to them. You know their first order of business is they're just trying to get some breathing room. Don't give it to them. Go attack. It's exactly what they were able to do, and that hit is what ultimately led to that incompletion.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. Open is Kraft. He's got it. And he's going to have a Packers first down. As they manage to convert, that'll keep this drive alive.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
60 red. Green jack.
Love to throw on 1st and 10. The coverage right there. And it's knocked away. Incomplete. Jaden Reed was the intended target. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
You just can't defend a pass much better than that, Mike. And the way they teach these defenders is attack the receiver's hand with your hands. That's the catch point that you want to disrupt, and makes a really nice play on the ball, and he's able to knock it out of bounds.
Ready.
Left side, he finds Kraft. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the 1st down marker, but it is a pickup of 9. On 3rd down, they go with Jacobs. And he's not going to get the 1st down. They met him, brought him down in the backfield on 3rd and short.
On the ready.
The offense is staying right there. They're going for it. 4th and a couple. They'll go for it. Love. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
You know, Mike, you could almost just look down in the huddle, and the players are looking at the sideline like, Coach, isn't the punt team going to come out? And the coach was having none of it. He says, no, you're staying on the field. We're being aggressive all day long, and we're going to go pick up this 1st down.
One of the tight ends motions right. Throwing on 1st down, it's Williams. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. A gain there of 15. Good for a Bears 1st down. To throw is Williams. On the run to the right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completed. To the pylon, he's in. DJ Moore. Touchdown, Chicago. Extra point attempt to come here. He's got it. And the Bears will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 2. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start.
At their own 20-yard line.
Ready. Steal. Black. Set. Get plaster. 6. Set. Cut.
On 1st down, it's Love. One on target to Watson. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. This one good for 29.
Right. 6.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
28-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Here we go.
Here's Love. Work in the middle. That's Kraft. He's got it. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
7 yards.
A gain there of 27 yards.
What a luxury. There's certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
Ready.
Love to throw it on first down. To the goal line and in. Christian Watson. Touchdown, Packers.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
Now the try for an extra point. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
Williams going to look to throw it on first down. He'll let it go deep left sideline. He's got it! And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Gain of 31 yards.
A huge play just before the half. 31 yards.
A gain of 31 yards. And the Bears first down.
On the bootleg, it's Williams. He's going to tuck it and go. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here, and they'll get together prior to the second down play. The Bears call out their field goal team. This one from 41 yards out. He'll bang that one through. It's good. So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment. Three points, all that separates these two sides. As half number 2 kicks off. We'll start at the 4. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line.
They're on 17-yard line.
Okay, ready.
They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Set, 43 rail. 50, Fury, yellow. Set.
Here's Love, operating out of the pistol. Pass pop, it's golden. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Ready.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Catch made there by Watson. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a 1st down.
It just seems like whenever they need a big play on 3rd down, you can almost guarantee that he's someone they're going to try to get the ball to, and it's certainly easy to see why. Clutch play by everyone involved and keeps the offense on the field.
They'll run with Jacobs. And the woes in the running game continue. They're going to subtract yards there. A loss on the play.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
On 2nd down, Love. This one is caught by Reed. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 7. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Black Ultra. Rail, yellow. Ready.
From the gun, it's Love. That's to Kraft, the tight end downfield. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
1st and 10.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
There's Kraft, the tight end. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. They get 22 yards there. 1st down, Packers.
At the 11-yard line.
Throwing is Love. Flush to his right. And it is caught. What a dodge on the scramble. Christian Watson. Touchdown, Green Bay. That is 2nd touchdown now here in the season opener. Some play by the quarterback. He got flushed by the rush, but Greg made the right choice and ends up with a touchdown pass.
The question always is for these quarterbacks, like in this situation, how long does he remain a passer, or then does he just tuck it down and become a runner? I think he does this perfectly, extends the play as long as possible, gives time for his receiver to uncover, and results in a touchdown.
Now return coming from the 7. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
What is up? Blue.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll get forward for a couple. Edgerrin Cooper. They're on the tackle. They'll come up on a 2nd and 7 from the 27. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Got the hook up there to Odunze. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
13 yards on the play. That's good for a Bears first down.
Handoff here, up the middle, and he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. From the 43, here's 2nd and 9. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. Micah Parsons taking him down for a first sack of this new campaign.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
3rd and long. Here's Williams. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down. On 4th down, here's Tory Taylor to punt for Chicago. And not the greatest of results here. This is going to hit the field of play and continue out of bounds. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Let's go now. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Love will give it up on a hot pass. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield. So they go backwards on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 13. Love quickly out to Watson. And he won't get away. Good old tackle there to get him down behind the line.
Makes it 3rd and 14.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Love. This one down the field, but lined up incomplete. Tucker Kraft was the intended receiver there. And now it's 4th down.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
That is hard. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Matthew Golden. Touchdown, Packers. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter, get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. From the shotgun, it's Williams. Caught left side by Odunze. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 40-yard line. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Bears.
On 1st and 10, it's Williams. That's to Odunze again. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
That's another Bears first down.
Here's Williams now to throw. A throw on the move is caught. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
First down.
Throwing again. Williams. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
It's second and 8.
From the 21, here's 2nd and 8. Williams to the air once more. Moving to his right. Oh, a dangerous throw there is intercepted. Picked off by Edgerrin Cooper.
Williams pass. Intercepted. The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
Ready? Trouble, 38. Ready?
On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
No gain on the play.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run. There's no holes for the back to find. And all these zero or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots.
They get an even 20 on that one. Good for a Green Bay first down.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead, you're in the 4th quarter, and they're able to pop off a big run.
Come on, ready.
They'll turn and hand this one off. Accelerating toward midfield. Inside the 20. And he will score. Touchdown, Green Bay. He had the touchdown pass earlier. This time he takes it in on the ground. This has got to feel good, Greg. You open at home and a great performance with one more touchdown added on top.
Not many better ways, Mike, than to create some excitement amongst your fan base than to have a great home opener. Every team works all off-season. They stress it during training camp. Let's get off to a great start, and then all of a sudden you're able to do it in front of your home crowd. Man, this has been a really impressive performance.
They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. Here's Williams on 1st and 10. He's going to keep it himself. And he's out past the 30 and out of bounds. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set down. Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up 1st and 10. Now Williams moving outside the pocket. Escaping the danger, throwing, and completing. A couple of first downs to start this drive. They're 1st and 10, up at the 42.
First down, Chicago.
They'll go play action here with Williams. Oh, he tried to throw it back across his body, but it's intercepted. And And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Packers take over 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. 10 to
On 1st and 10, here's Love. The open man is Reed. He's got it. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. 1st down, Packers.
1st and 10.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. So, here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Here we go. 30, 52 blaster. Claude Ray. Field, black. Hut, hut.
Off the play fake. Here's Love. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Matthew Golden. Touchdown, Packers. His second touchdown of the afternoon. Point after, coming up here. He gets it to go, and the Packers will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.
Bears 17.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. They'll give on the ground. Not much there. Maybe a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
What's up?
Quickly, he hits Loveland on the RPO. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. 17 yards on that play. 1st down, Chicago.
It's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the 4th quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive. I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. If he gets a yard out of that one, it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 43-yard line.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And some good blocking at the point of attack. A pickup of 7, and it brings up 3rd down.
A gain of 7 yards. And it's
A play fake. Now Williams. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Micah Parsons starting the season with a bang. His 2nd sack in the season opener. So, it's a win for the Packers. They move to 1-0 as they earn this victory in the division, no less, here in Week 1. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on